Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Khurram Gill. Today, Bangladesh is engulfed in turmoil as student protests sweep across the nation. What began as a peaceful protest against an unlawful bill has erupted into a full-scale uprising against dictator Hasina's regime. The government passed a controversial bill granting a 30% quota in government jobs to freedom fighters, sparking outrage among students who took to the streets to peacefully demand justice. However, the government's brutal response has turned this protest into a tragic bloodbath. Reports coming out of Bangladesh paint a grim picture. As of now, 200 students are confirmed dead, 20,000 injured, and roughly 9,000 have been imprisoned. However, unofficial sources claim that death toll exceeds 1,000. With police swarming the streets, anyone seen on rooftops or using the internet or VPN is at risk of being arrested. Under immense pressure from the UN, dictator Hasina has retracted the 30% quota bill in a bid to quell the unrest. But it's too little, too late. The protesters now have a 9-point demand list, and their movement has shifted from opposing the quota to demanding Hasina's removal from power. The streets of Bangladesh are in turmoil as students' protests escalate beyond control. Hasina's government has revoked the Freedom Fighter Quota Bill, but it's too late. The protesters, or Razakars, have issued a firm 9-point demand list, with the foremost demand being the resignation of dictator Hasina as Prime Minister. The situation is tense. Will the government yield to the students' demands, or is another bloody crackdown imminent? The protesters have made it clear they will not back down. Their resolve is unshaken as they demand change and justice. In this critical moment, the nation stands on the brink. Will the government listen, or will we witness another phase of bloodshed? One journalist reports that 67 unidentified bodies have been discovered in the Ray Bazaar cemetery, believed to be those killed in the protests. There is no way to confirm this, but it raises the question: who is responsible for this bloodshed? Dictator Hasina is trying to deflect blame by inviting international human rights bodies to investigate, claiming that opposition parties are inciting the violence and attempting to dismantle her government. She has even banned Jamaat-e-Islami under terrorism laws. The big question remains: will Hasina take responsibility, and will the students ever see justice? History suggests that justice may be elusive. In 2018, students protested for road safety, and Hasina ordered a crackdown on these peaceful demonstrations, silencing their voices. In response to international pressure, Hasina has restored internet access, but accused the students of cutting underwater cables, a baseless claim that only serves to make her government a laughingstock. Why would the students, whose cause relies on connectivity, sabotage their own communication? Here we see some shocking images of UN armored vehicles being used against protesters. These vehicles are meant for UN missions, yet this government is turning them on its own citizens. Hasina is labeling the students as terrorists and blaming student unions and opposition parties, even though she has banned all unions except her own Chhatra League. She is doubling down on her fight, refusing to step down. With the internet back, the world can finally see what transpired between July 19th and 26th and the current state of chaos. The people of Bangladesh are angrier than ever. Here is a heart-wrenching video of student Abu Saeed, unarmed and non-threatening, being shot dead by police in broad daylight in front of the cameras. Will the student receive justice? Will Hasina resign, or will she continue her reign of terror? Will other countries, especially the US and Europe, intervene? Share your thoughts in the comments about the current situation, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on this unfolding story.